Hey guys, I assume we're live, but this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we are going to be opening up some modern packs, maybe some vintage. We're not going to be opening up this today. However, we've sold through enough of these Team Rocket First Edition packs that I'm going to go ahead and say that on the very next stream, Tuesday night, we will break this box live. As of right before the video, somebody just bought 3 more packs. We have 4 packs left, so if you are interested, you might want to get over to tcagaming.com quickly and go ahead and grab them, because I would think that 4 packs could sell between now and Tuesday, but let's just hope that they do, and we'll go ahead and do the video then. And if you are a member or you want them ship sealed or anything like that, all you have to do is just put a little note in there saying you want it ship sealed. I think all the ones that are left say they have to be opened live, but it's okay to be ship sealed. You just have to leave a note. But look at this. I'm ready to open up that one. We've been doing a lot of this modern stuff on the videos, but I enjoy the old stuff as well. And in fact, today we're going to be doing giveaways just a little bit differently. So I'm going to show you guys this little pack box that I have. So just to make it simple, I didn't have time to prepare a lot of stuff. Every 20 likes, or every 20 subs and every 100 likes, like we normally do, I'm going to just grab 3 random packs out of here, and then we'll open it up for whoever the winner is. So the prizes aren't too crazy. However, there is a vintage pack in here. I'm going to like cover up my face when I do it, but I believe there's a fossil pack in here that could be heavy. It's 21.36. It's a long pack, so it's kind of on the border. I wouldn't want to sell it as heavy, but it was one that was returned from a consignee. So hopefully, you know, maybe somebody will get to open that up. And then I threw a couple other pretty cool packs in there as well. And then we've got plenty of customer packs to open up as well. If we get through with all of the customer stuff, there's 4 boxes of Lost Abyss to open up and several others. We'll open up VMAX Climax at the very end. And we'll still continue in trying to work on those last 3 cards that we need for the master set before we give that thing away. Now, for those of you who are wanting some of the regular content, I believe DNA, he just finished up a video for me, so I'll try to have one of those out tomorrow. And then we should have some over the weekend as well for some consignments and, you know, some collection items. But with all that said, let's get into it. I don't know how many of you guys are already in here by now. I just talked for about 2 minutes. But let me get off of that. And so this will be the first opening. We've got Ogun. He says you can open this for the live today. He actually bought these on Tuesday, but it was really close to when it was about to go live, so I didn't have a chance to get to him. But so now we're going to open up his packs. He bought 20 of the Pokemon Go booster packs. All right, and if you said something to me in the chat, I've missed it so far. Spectiony says maybe he'll cop that art set. If you're going to do it, you might want to do it now, because an art set is 4 packs, so if anybody picks up even 1 pack, then you won't be able to get that art set. And everybody's paid up. So we just have, oh, look at that. You can tell this is going to be a V. Can you guys see it on camera? It's got that ghost imprint on the backside. We got Checkmark Hayden. He's in here again. Thanks for always showing up. And then our moderator, Marshall Law. He's the Worm Gang guy. Brought over a ton of people. Got a hit on the first pack, which I don't think regular Vs have any kind of crazy value to them, just like in bulk. EXs and a lot of cards like that used to. So the Mental Nightmare says was gonna get some packs but missed the cutoff. Next one Tuesday. Yes, the next video will be Tuesday 8 o'clock. And like I said, we're going to be opening up that Team Rocket First Edition booster box. If nobody buys those last 4 packs, then I guess I'll just be stuck with those myself. And I'll open up them on camera. And maybe we'll get some hits. So we'll do that. We'll do some more of whatever's bought between now and then from customers, and then I imagine we should still have time at the end to do some more VMAX. We ran the live on Tuesday for, it was like 4 hours or something like that. We have a Ditto. We've got the Ditto Numel, and then we have a regular Melmetal. Y'all just let me know when we get to 100 likes. Usually that first 100 likes is pretty quick, because we have people that come in and like the video as soon as I post it. I think we were already at like 50 likes or so before the video started. So once we get to 100, we'll do those first 3 packs to give away. And, you know, maybe somebody will hit something really nice. There's all kinds of packs in there. I think there's 12, 15 different types of packs. Let me go ahead and put these up for Ogun. Jack Sutton says, hey, my B-Day is well. I got 2 boxes of Brilliant Stars. They were rough. Well, happy birthday, man. All right, Ogun, here's your second set of Pokemon Go booster packs. So, Jofferson, I love having this in the background while I work. I realize that a lot of the people who watch my channel, they just kind of listen to it in the background. So I'm going to do my best to try to answer these chat questions with a context. Got another Ditto, so we just hit a second Ditto already. The Ditto pulls have been doing good lately. So we got the Numel and the Spinarak. That way, if you're listening and if I just read a chat message and then I answer it, but don't say what the question was or give it any context, I'm sure it doesn't make any sense, and that does not make for easy listening. Archaeology says at TC. Oh, see, this happens. It seems like every time I go to read something like that, we get a really nice pull. So we just got a Radiant Blastoise. Man, that one looks nice. I just got some Radiant cards in on consignment that were graded by SGC, and they did really good. All right, so I missed that previous question. Franklin says, Dark Dragonite error in a pack, you reckon? Man, I hope we pull Dark Dragonite. I hope we pull multiple Dark Dragonite errors in the box. Wouldn't it be cool to pull the error plus the holographic? Ivysaur, and there we go, Mewtwo V-Star. These Pokemon Go packs are doing really well. Boom. Oh, wow. All right, so we're already at 100 likes. So let me, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish up these 2 booster packs. If you guys want to take a second, like, subscribe, and then go fill out that form, and we'll go ahead and do the first giveaway. Now, see, the viewership went down. Last time that happened, it was like when it looked like it tanked in the background. It was because I was buffering. If that happens, you guys let me know, and I will disconnect from the Ethernet cord again. I tried to make sure that the Ethernet cord was on the 2G because the 5G is what was messing up last time. Yeah, for anyone who enters into the giveaway, you only have to fill out that Google form once. It's the link at the top of the chat or at the top of the description. You fill it out once and you're good for every giveaway in the stream. You hit all 3 Dittos and we're only 10 packs into your 20 packs. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and do the first giveaway. Again, it's going to be a little different this time. Every giveaway, I'm just pulling 3 packs out of a box. I'm going to make it really simple, and then we're going to open up those packs. You reach out to me afterwards, but let's go ahead and check it out. So there's the Chrome. You should be able to see that. You kind of see where it went down, so I was wondering if that right there was where I was maybe buffering. All right, 122 responses. Now, if you want to help out with the giveaway without having to actually enter the giveaway, I know a lot of you don't actually want the prizes, but even if you like and subscribe, that helps other people because you help get to the next giveaway, unless you just don't want to see these and you'd rather just see the content. And in that case, don't like it. Okay, so the winner for the first giveaway is, we have Eric Schleich. Schilk. put the I before the L. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, let's see, where is it at? All right, so you guys should be able to see my hand. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to pull out, there's 1 pack. I don't know what these packs are going to be. There's 2 packs. Let me dig deep for another one. Then there's a 3rd pack. All right, so let's see what you won. There we go. All right, so your 3 packs were, you got a Lost Abyss, so that's a Japanese booster pack. You've got a Pokemon Go, and then you have a Chilling Rain. So congrats on that. Once I open up these packs, I'm going to set this stuff off to the side. All you have to do is reach out to my email after the giveaway, or after the live. You can do it during the live. You can do it right now if you want to. but it's #1PokemonCollector@gmail.com, and it's down there in the description. You have to scroll. It's near the bottom. Let me put, before I mix up your cards with Ogun's cards. Man, look at that. That's a good 5 packs. A Radiant, 2 Dittos, Charizard, and a Mewtwo V-Star. A lot of times with modern packs, you really don't get a lot of value. But Pokemon Go's, I mean, it's pretty good. Maybe I'll try to write your name on here too, since all of this stuff is going to be pretty much the same 3 packs type deal. Alright, so here is your first pack. Kecleon and Gallade. Sorry man, got a dud. We'll do Lost Abyss next, and then we'll do your Pokemon Go booster pack. Cool. Yeah, so thanks Hayden for the compliment on the idea for the giveaway. I thought you guys might be a little mad because I'm not like scaling it up every time, but this seems to be more doable for like the long term, and it makes it less of a hassle for me. I have to figure out new and how to one up the giveaways every single time, and maybe we'll do special giveaways, you know, for certain milestones as we go. All right, so this is your last pack. Bibarel and Articuno. So your packs were not too great, but they're yours, and I'll ship them to you. If anybody reaches out asking for postage, it's a scam. I will not ask for postage. I'll pay for that. And I'm going to make sure that, here, let me, I think it's Eric Schleich. When you reach out, I should be able to at least halfway match that up. All right, let's put that over there. Now let's get back to opening up customer packs. So we are on to Ogun's 11 through 15 for Pokemon Go. Welcome. Man, I don't know what your name is right there. Billion Rubik's Pokemon. My computer's about 2.5 feet away from my face, so I might be getting some of that wrong. But thanks for joining the channel, man. If you are a YouTube member, you basically get some emojis. But if you do buy certain things, like off the website, I try to notify in the community tab anytime I add something new, so you get a little bit of a heads up if something like that comes up. And then you might get some discounts as well. Another, man, you've hit 4 Dittos. Dang, this one almost looks faded. You see that? There you go. Post all them emojis. I need to get some more in here. I believe we've hit enough members that I can start adding a few more now. We had, I think it was the Digital Monster. He gifted 10 memberships in a previous video, which was just nuts. Like, that was way too generous. Oh, DNA's here. Listening while making some thumbnails. If you can make sure to add DBZ lenticular cards. Where'd he go? That I sent for the giveaway on top of the slab. So DNA, you've got another video, or it was actually the previous live where I'd given them away. So that one, those were given away during the middle of the Tuesday live. They were I can't remember who won them, but I think they've already been shipped out. But yeah, that was really cool. The DBZ pack, the DBZ pack that you sent in. Sylveon and Venusaur. So we didn't get really any hits on this one. You do have the one Numel, but you had like 5 hits in the last set of 5, and you have 5 more packs. Westbragg says, got to keep in mind, last stream was evening/prime time. A lot more people on YouTube at that time than now, usually. Yeah, I just can't do every evening. Like I wanted to get at least 2 streams in to keep it halfway consistent for you guys. So Thursday or Tuesday, yeah, Thursday in the middle of the day is about all I can do. If I did 2 evenings, I would mess up so much family time. I'm happy that my wife is already working with me to do the one night. In fact, I've got basketball this evening. I wasn't going to play again, but they picked me up for the championship game. So hopefully we win tonight. K-Duff Live, he says, what is your next chase/goal in Pokemon? Getting a certain card, completing a certain set other than VMAX Climax, etc. I'm still working on my original goals, which was, well, I completed the box set pretty much, but I still need a base first edition box. But the main thing that I'm still working on is the WotC PSA 10 set for all the holos. But I'm focusing on a lot of the non-holos right now, since the last few holos that I need are very slow go. And we haven't had a hit in a while now. I jinxed it. Somebody said, can I still buy off the website? Yeah, you can buy off the website, but if you're trying to get in on this live, it won't be on this live. Anything bought now, between now and Tuesday morning, will go up in Tuesday's live. Steelix, and there's a Melmetal V. Better than a rare. Not as good as the alternate art Mewtwo. Old school Pokemon, he's in here. Now we got a wrench. So that's the, what was that, the third wrench? I like the daytime streams, giving me something to listen to while working. I do the same thing, man. I pop in and out of streams, and then, like, if something's live and I'm listening to it in real time, makes it easy for me to respond. But then, if I have to go do something, I have to come back and listen to double time so I can catch up. Otherwise, I'm just like leaving comments that don't make any sense. All right, Ogun. Oh, I forgot your Melmetal. Let me put that back in there. Now, I think we started out at 69,065 subs. So once we get to 69,085 subs, that'll be the next giveaway for that. But the likes is usually what drives many of these giveaways. All right, so this one right here is for Phil. I print all my stuff off on these little labels. It says, can you sign one of the cards for me, Rusty? And this is the Lost Abyss box. So I think we sold 4 of these. And I'm hoping that half of a box can fit into one of these 15. Man, this thing don't want to come out. In one of these team bags, which they're supposed to hold 100 cards, so I think it should. I have to smack the camera. UK squad. Ike, what is up, man? Member for 17 months. That just popped up on me. It's good to see you in here, dude. I think you were one of the very first people to join on the channel. All right. So, I have a feeling these Lost Abyss boxes are going to take a little bit longer. Man, that's the 3rd Kingdra that we've pulled out already. So I have a feeling these Lost Abyss ones are going to take a little bit longer just because how hard the packs are to open. I'm hoping maybe I can just slit them like that and go a little bit quicker. Full picks. And I was actually talking with somebody last night. It was some, my nephew brought over a few friends. We played some basketball. And then we come up here and we just shot the breeze with Pokemon. But he was talking about Japanese packs and how you almost get a hit in every single one. That's true for sets like VMAX Climax, but Lost Abyss, you can get this, you know, where you just have 5 non-holos. Wes Bragg says, I'll watch a TCA game live stream anytime I can. Set an alarm so I'd get into this one. Was just saying how we might not get more folks than last stream. No biggie. Oh yeah, that's no problem. Man, we got raided out twice. We got raided by PokeDean, which he had a bunch of people. He had PokeRev raid him, so he already had, you know, the people that were streaming in his, plus all the people, you know, that stayed from Rev. And then we also had Pokemon Radar raid in here, so we had a lot of people that jumped in last time. I'm not expecting to hit those numbers, but, you know, if we do, we do. If we don't, that makes it a little bit easier for me to follow chat. Got Horsey, Swirlix. Nothing in that one. Poke Knowledge cards in here too. Got another wrench. I'm always around listening in the background. Well, good. I was listening to the end of what I missed out on you and Radar the other day. They were over there shilling me up. We're going to be opening up that Plasma Blast box, I have a feeling, within the next few weeks. Once we get through with this Team Rocket box, that's probably going to be the one that goes up next. open. There we go. Man, y'all are all different colors now. Was that Calyrex? Just a regular one? No way. Are you kidding me? Dude, you didn't have to do that. 50. Dude, so I just gifted 50 memberships. Holy crap. Dang. Oh, wow. So if you're here and you allow it, you're probably going to be a member now, because he just gifted 50 memberships. That is nuts. Man, that was way too generous, man. He's probably going to put a smile on a lot of people's faces just by giving them just a gesture of kindness. That's going to be all the chat now. So if you had a message in there, it's definitely gone, because there's going to be 50 new members. That is crazy. Well, I'm definitely going to have to add in some new emojis. You guys let me know what kind of emoji you want. Dang, dude. So we've done a lot of business. He has sent so many things on consignment to me. I would tell you what he has up now, but I don't know if he wants me to reveal his name. So I did it once, and he said he got flooded with people wanting to buy something from him directly. But he has a lot of high-end stuff that he goes through. He's somebody that definitely easy to work with. Jumping in here with 50 memberships. So that's the second time somebody's done that for me. Somebody else, like I said, the Digital Monster, he did 10, and now I just did 50, which is crazy. There we go. We got another hit. We've got the Giratina V-Star. And see, the way it works with the emojis, if you guys don't know, the more members that you get, the more emojis you can offer out. So we'll have to figure out what kind of emoji to put in here for you guys. I saw I was watching Pokey Dean's 2 days ago, and he had like these emojis where he had it was actually his face, and it was like he had a big mouth open. So I would do that for you guys if that's what you want, or something weird like that. Feel free to throw some ideas in there. Bidoof emoji, please. Actually, I think I had a Bidoof emoji, and then I deleted it out for something else. Wow, this didn't work the way I wanted to. Stefan, let me know as well. I might not be able to, or I might be able to create some for the channel. Yeah, you can see I'm not the best with emojis. I was just taking little pictures and trying to make them the right size. They've got that white background. So Stefan might be the best go-to guy for that. Empire of Nostalgia says, Rusty, how do you separate collection grails and business cash flow? Dude, I kind of, there are items that when I get them in, they just have like a new feel to them, and I don't want to sell them. But after I've had them for several years, and you know, maybe that new feeling is worn off, then I'm okay. I'm a little bit more okay selling it. It's like I've already gotten some enjoyment out of it. I've owned the card, and I'm okay to move it. A lot of times it's not so much about the margin, but usually time helps out margin. Everybody's saying they want the face. All right, Ike, we got to get one for you. The Mewtwo emoji grin. All right. Yeah, I think you earned that one. Eric says you should go live more often. So I've been really enjoying these lives. You guys, it's a great community here. The reason I don't is just because of time. I have to allocate a lot of time to the shipments from eBay, the consignments, that kind of stuff. And it's not that I wouldn't enjoy doing this all the time, but also I would not be able to rip as many items, as many packs, and give away as many packs if I wasn't actually making money on some other front. So in a way, this helps advertise for a lot of that stuff, but it also it's kind of funded by the work that goes along with it. Now these Dark Abyss packs boxes, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought, but we're gonna get through them because we actually have 4 of these boxes to do today. And I thought I was only going to be streaming till 3, but that may not be the case. May have to go a little bit longer today. See if I can just rip these open with my hand. Maybe if I get used to it, it'll be one of those things where I can rip them a little bit quicker. Jefferson Palmer says, "Hello, Rusty." Hello, everybody whose comment I have missed. I have not been able to read as many, but the chat definitely seems very active. Ancient Muse in here again. Henry says, "I'm like that, Rusty. Been buying so much for the business. Nice PSA 9 hollows, but don't want to sell them now." There's a lot of stuff right now that if you just hold on to it, I think you would do really well. But I mean, who knows? A lot of this stuff, it could go either direction. At the end of the day, these are Pokemon cards, so whatever happens to them. Ooh, there we go. I think this is somebody said, I believe there's 1 secret rare in Lost Abyss per box, so we have that. So this might be the secret rare for the box. Does anybody know the name of that card? There you go, James. You got your wrench. If Ayla gets on here, I'll give her a wrench too. I definitely have to give my wife one. I should have done that last time. Pull that back a little bit. So North B3AR Gaming says, "What's the best way to sell on eBay? As a new seller, I'm limited to 10 items." Wow, 10 items? Man, they've put the limit hammer down pretty hard. Oh, I didn't know that they limited that hard. So if I were you, I would get a good assortment of items and approximate values. Call into eBay and just see if you can get your limits raised. Be like, "Hey, I'm a serious seller. This is what I'm trying to look to sell. You know, I want to sell these items for this amount." And you may have to get like verified or do something extra like that, but it would be worth it to do that, because I believe you can only get your limits raised once a month if you don't really have like a connect in there. There we go. Ooh, there we go. We have another V-Star. Got the Aerodactyl. And I believe they only do it one time a month when they reevaluate your account, but you have to manually call in if you want to get, you know, something bigger. But they do that kind of stuff. So calling into eBay would probably be your best situation there. So Great Smoky Pokey says 2 to 200 likes, and then looks like more said we're already there. All right, guys. So if you have not already subbed, or hit the like button, sub to the channel, and then filled out that form, do so now. After we open up these last 3 packs, we are going to do the next giveaway where I pull 3 random packs out of a box, and I'm going to open them up for the winner. Ugh, man, these packs are like stretchy. Wrench Gang, and Worm Gang. I'm going to have to get another worm emoji in here too. I've got the one. Section E says you can sell up to 25 grand of items as a new seller. At least I could after doing a lot of buying and perfect feedback. I remember I used to be around when they didn't have any limits on sellers. And when they first implemented it, they maxed me out like immediately. So what happened was I was listing items and I couldn't list any more items. I actually had to take things off of eBay so that I could list new items. I had like high quantities. But once I called in, they took care of me, but it took me calling in and letting them know, hey, I want to sell these items. And if you have something like really high end, that's why I've left up my Yu-Gi-Oh! Set at 1.5 million. It keeps my limits up higher. All right, so this was your box, man. This was Phil. Here are all your hits from that. We'll go ahead and do the giveaway for the next 3 packs, but let me package up your stuff and we'll get into that. Maybe somebody will get a vintage pack. So Old School Pokemon says, what do your eBay limits look like, Rusty? I never use more than like 1/4 of what I'm allowed. Now, I think it's like 4 million a month and like maybe 200,000 items, 240,000 items, something like that. So I don't use anywhere near it anymore. All right. So this is going to be the box we pull out of, but I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Google Chrome. So there was our previous winner. So how many responses do we have? We've got 189 responses. I think it just started playing the YouTube video in the background, so sorry if that hit you guys on the mic. I still haven't figured out why it copies in blanks. May have something to do with. So Eric was actually the first guy. That's a first. I know Probossaur was the first in the last giveaway, and he didn't win squat. And the winner is More8191. All right, More. Let's see what packs you are going to get. So, oh yeah, I got to cover up my eyes. So we got 1, 2, 3. What do we have here? Oh, you did pretty good. We were clicking the wrong thing. So you got a Pokemon Go, an Astral Radiance, and a Celebrations. So that's actually 3 pretty decent packs. This is the most well, I guess these are the most 2 recent, and then to me, this is probably one of the best packs to open up to make sure you get a hit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. A Blanche. Man, so far, these giveaway packs, they haven't given out anything cool. Now, last video, there was a guy who got an alternate art Luminion, and he had gotten 3 packs. And then he also got an Umbreon Gold Star, so that was pretty nuts. Psyduck and Hisuian Typhlosion. At least you got a holo. Old School Pokemon says, oh no, that's not for me, that's for somebody else. Thought you might be responding. Did you guys see the fossil pack? All right, well, cool. Maybe we'll smack it on the next one. I got about maybe 200 packs in there, so well, at least you got a little bit of a hit. You got the Pikachu, the reimagined Pikachu artwork, or I guess like a full art base set Pikachu. Got the Caterpie hiding up there. Very cool. All right, More. So just reach out to my email. It helps if you give me like a timestamp or something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and write your name on it so it's a little bit easier for me to identify. But I definitely need your address. Send me your full address. Do include the country. And that makes it easier for me just to paste it into Pirate Ship, and I can ship it right out to you. Look at that. Super messy. All right, we're moving on to the next booster box. All right, so this one is for Stuart. If I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, so Stuart also bought 1 Lost Abyss booster box. So Eric, to get into the giveaway, all you have to do is like, you subscribe, and then you fill out that little Google form where it's going to ask you for an email. Make sure it's not a fake email. I've had a few people fill it out with a fake email, which if you win, then you don't have a way of reaching out to me. That's what you got to do. And that's what I use to check. There has to be a communication through that. And if you don't like email, I'm sorry. That's what I use. Pulling this box off for a second because I realize these are your packs. I'm pulling them off camera, but I'm not taking any of your Lost Abyss packs. I'm just trying not to fight it on camera. All right, pack number 1 for, well, that's not Phil, it's for Stuart. Henry Hoover. Bet you get so many messages about that Yu-Gi-Oh listing. Rusty, do you just ignore them? All of just say you don't want to sell, or just say you don't want to sell. Only thing that puts me off listing stuff is to help my limits. So I do get some bad messages, but a lot. I don't get a ton. Not too many of them. It is what it is. I had somebody insult my wife one time because of how I listed that, and I just forwarded it on to my manager, and she was like, yeah, this is something he's been doing, so we kicked him off eBay. So, like, that was nice to know that they were kind of in my corner for something like that. But when I get, like, stupid offers or something, I got a $1 offer on my 9.5 FPO Charizard the other day. I don't know why I had offer even put on it. I'm not really trying to sell it. It's just kind of in the vault. No, it's being used to test a few things. I just ignore that kind of stuff. If somebody sends me a nasty message, then I might respond, but I just don't play into it. I just forward it along, and then if eBay wants to take care of it, they can. Got a hollow Calyrex. Wes Bragg says those Charizard EX boxes in the background are so pretty. So I had a full case, and I've given away all but 3 in the past like 2 months. Maybe 3 months. No, it's past 2 months. This Collecticon was beginning of June. So I have these 2, and then I have 1 more, which I like. I've been giving them away because they're kind of like a nice item that I think people connect with, because it's generations. Usually, if you've been around for a few years at least, you know what this set is. It's decently fun to open, but it's also not crazy expensive. Ancient Mew says, why would someone use a fake email? I really don't know. Maybe they just made one up so that they could enter in. A lot of people don't use email. I use email because it is the best way to keep up with information. And it's the easiest, in my opinion, if you know how to use email, to go back and forth and communicate. So Julia says, my eBay got permanently suspended after buying just 1 item. I paid directly and received 5-star feedback. What's the best to do if support does not want to help? So I've heard of a few weird cases where people were just suspended for no reason. I'm not sure what's up with that, but your best situation, like what I would do, is try to find a way to call in directly. Normally you can find the merchant number, which does give you a direct line. They may, if they pull up your account, see that you're not a merchant, at least at like an anchor store level, they may ignore your call or direct it somewhere else, but a lot of times they'll help you anyways. And usually if you can get somebody on the phone, you can figure out what the problem was and then if you're going to be able to fix it or not. I think a lot of these cards are having trouble zooming because these packs sit right here in the background. Maybe I'll just pull them a little farther back. Hayden says, I had a Pokemon Go Mewtwo promo yesterday that had 2 of the cards in the sealed pack. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Did you leave it sealed, Hayden, or did you go ahead and open them up? I collect weird promos like that, mainly for WotC stuff, but like I have a bunch of the WB promos, the 2, 3, 4, and 5 from the original Wizards of Coast Black Star promos. And like I have some that have the Pikachu and the Electabuzz, some with like the Mewtwo and the Pikachu, some that have extra inserts or the cards are upside down. Just weird stuff like that. I'm probably the only one who collects that, but I figure why not? It's probably not going to bring a premium. Just keep it because it's a cool little story if somebody comes across them. Hello Sandy, hello Pokey Patrick. Scorpion 675 is, if the price of 36 sleeve packs is the same as a booster box, which would you rather open? Regular packs? Sleeve booster packs are a pain. Like you gotta tear off that cardboard, then open the booster pack. That's why I don't even offer the sleeve packs on here. I actually have quite a few sleeve packs that when I sell them grouped together online, they're cheaper. So I could use those and sell them on here. But the problem is it would just take that much longer to rip. Thank you, Sandy, for the good luck on the pulls. Hope you have a wonderful day, too. Let's go ahead and put these in here. So we've got the first half of the box. DJ Pokemon says, Rusty, with how busy you are, and how much physical work you do around your house. I got to know, do you drink coffee, energy drinks, or do you have a drink of choice? Happy Thursday. So normally I don't. For these lives, I bought a case of Monster from Walmart, and actually I try to drink them so that I'll still be able to go to sleep at night. Because I'm not a talker, and I realize with this stuff, I pretty much have to stay talking. Otherwise, it's going to get really boring really fast. But that's the only thing that I drink. Otherwise, it's usually water. I might drink a soda here and there. I like orange juice. I love chocolate milk. I like me some Yoo-Hoos, but I like making my own chocolate milk a little bit better. Always get behind. So Hayden says he opened it up. Should have kept it sealed. You'll probably do better in the long run with it open. Because you can sell the promos. And I guarantee if you tried to sell those 2 Mewtwo's individually, you're probably going to bring more than the one sealed, you know, as an error pack or whatever. Only Pokemon says, when PSA says there's grading the cards, how long does it take on my cheapest service? It's been for like 2 years. Anywhere from 1 day to 2 years. I don't know if that status stuff really matters. They're going to grade it when they grade it. If they screw up, or quality check can take months at a time. I mean, whenever you send a PSA, you might as well just forget it, unless you're paying for a really fast service. Only Pokemon, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for coming in here. You are now a Charmander. You have exclusive access to some emojis. I should be adding in some more emojis now because of Ike. We'll get some more of those in if I can remember for the next chat. Mike says, hey Rusty, just want to say I love the stream and what you do for the community. I bought a few times from you on eBay and the service was top notch. I appreciate that, man. And I keep service really simple on eBay. I just try to ship it out as fast as possible. And hopefully the post office takes care of you from there. My mom and my wife, they help out with shipping in the morning. And that is one of the main reasons I can ship out every single day. Because they come in there and help knock out that stuff, which really speeds up my day. Henry Hoover, I don't get many stupid messages anymore. Surprisingly, has calmed down. Still get stupid offers though, down to $1. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever stop. You know, somebody sees something ridiculously overpriced, or even if they just think it's too high to be a Pokemon card, they're going to get in there and let you know about it somehow. And a lot of times the easiest way to do that is just make a really cheap offer. So Abhishek. He says, how often do you stream, mate? Thinking of buying in the coming days. So the next stream that we do for the openings is going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to try to stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And then Thursday, which is like today, 1 to 3 p.m. The Tuesday streams are going to be a little bit longer. We're definitely going to have more openings on... Ooh, look at that. Is that the lady? We pulled the full art last time, and then now we have the rainbow rare. I was told the other one was pretty expensive, so I'm wondering about the rainbow rare. Actually, I sent that one off to be graded. Ooh, that's pretty good. But the Tuesday night streams will be a little bit longer since I'm not going to be working afterwards. And they should run, like the last one I think ran close to midnight, started about 8 o'clock. But this stream is normally going to run to about 3 o'clock. We're going to see how far we get. I was expecting to be able to get into some VMAX Climax today, but these Lost Abyss boxes are taking a little bit longer than I thought, just because there's so many packs. And you got to take your time while opening up these packs, especially since I'm showing customer cards. I don't want to rush it too much. But man, that was a really nice next to last pack hit. So I mean, your last 2 packs really come through strong for you. Let me know what you got. So wait, hold on. So Great Smoky Pokey says $33.50 on the rainbow. Wow, why is the rainbow rare so much cheaper than the full art? I would have thought it would have been pretty close. So it is lady. Okay. Katie Fear says, TCA game, what do you think about holding on to complete WotC Black Star promo sets long term? I've got my graded set, and then I just have a lot of singles that promos that are sealed, that kind of stuff. I mean, completing the full sets, that can have a premium because a lot of times people just don't want to do the full set themselves. But sometimes people expect a discount too. All right, so the next guy we have Andrew. He bought, again, another Lost Abyss box, and then he also bought 10 Astral Radiance packs. Since we've opened up 2 Lost Abyss boxes in a row, I'm going to do his Astral Radiance packs first, and then we will do his Lost Abyss booster box. After I hit the camera, of course. I'm going to set this off to this side, make it a little bit easier. See what we can get here. Robert Schaefer, he says, did anyone get some nice Mewtwo promos from the Pokemon Go Elite Trainer boxes? All 6 of mine were way off center. I didn't open many myself. What about you guys? Did y'all open any of those and get some good ones? Glameow and Mamoswine. James, look at you over there throwing some links in there. So James, just my best friend. He comes and plays some ball here and there, but we grew up together. It's so cool to see you in here, dude. Oh, I thought I saw something. Thought it might be a Radiant Pokemon, but I was wrong. Joshua says, I got a PSA 10 Mewtwo from you, which came quick and was awesome. I'll be ordering more. So those Battle Academy Mewtwo's that I'm selling, the PSA 10 ones for the Mewtwo GX, I'm selling those for $29.99. I sell out of those almost every single day, and I'm selling between 2 and 4 of them. I just had a bunch of them that I graded from the Battle Academy decks. So I usually sell out of those. The Raichu GXs, they're a little bit cheaper, PSA 10. PSA 9, PSA 8, all the grades really sell well, but they're really cheap. And then the Charizard GX, I think, is like $49.99. It sells out about every other day. Darkrai V. So we had something in your last Astral Radiance pack. We pulled a lot of Darkrai Vs in the last break. So Great Smoky Pokey says, yeah, the full art is 167. He's talking about the lady. I wonder why the full art is like that much more than the Rainbow Rare. But then again, you know, looking at VMAX Climax, I realize Rainbow Rares really aren't a thing in there. But all I need are the full art trainers. That's what's the toughest to pull. Rainbow Rares are losing popularity. Not sure they'll bring them back in SV. SV, ooh, look at that. Radiant Greninja. We pulled one of these last time. And I believe these are playable, right, guys? Or there's a deck out there. I'm not sure how playable they still are. A lot of times the meta changes so fast. With Lost Origins coming out, I don't know if it helped the great Radiant Greninja decks, or decks with Radiant Greninja, or if it hurt them. So Wes says, I knew the Lady Full Art was worth more than the Rainbow, but that's a huge difference in value. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, that Rainbow didn't look too bad. It's not like the original Sun and Moon Rainbows where you just can't see anything. Like there's an actual rainbow texture there. Sorry, old school, I missed your comment there. Moore says, will a grading company grade a V-Star card? Want to have one done as a joke, but keep it. Yeah, why wouldn't they grade a V-Star card? They've graded quite a few. Starmie V. You have 2 more packs. These 5 packs are going quite a bit better. So Ian with Ian says, perhaps people prefer the card in the original color rather than in rainbow format. I could see that. Henry Hoover asks, how annoyed were you that PSA mislabeled all of your Battle Academy Pikachus? It's annoying. Ooh. Oh, wow. What a pack, dude. You just got the Radiant Greninja again. And then you got an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. That's a big hit, right? Oh, man. Let me sleeve up the one, and then I'll sleeve up the other. And then I'll come back to your question here in a minute, Henry. Dude, what a hit. These last packs right here are doing really good for you. But Yeah, I was pretty annoyed, but they do that quite often. I had like 50 winter Electabuzz, or maybe it was Electabuzz and Hitmonchan that were all mislabeled as just the regular when they were all the winter. I had people returning some of them too, even though I let them know that it wasn't the winter, or that it was the winter version, but it wasn't labeled as the winter version. Look at all them emojis. Got some fire, got some worms. Someone throw up the value, if you want to. If you want to take the time, throw up the value of that origin form Dialga. I thought I saw it on Danny Phantom, where he was talking about the value of it. I was thinking it was like under the 50 range, like 30, 40, but I could be wrong on that one. All right, so Andrew also had a Lost Abyss booster box, so we're going to open that up too. Pokebombs Tommy says, that's what I'm trying to hit right now. I went and bought 10 packs. Cool deal, dude. Yours should be opened up in the next. If you're saying you bought them from me, they'll be opened up on Tuesday. I have to prepare these guys a little bit. I'm not as good at Pokey Dean and those guys who can just grab that stuff on the whim. I don't have enough room to keep all 30 different types of packs that we're going to have up on the site stuck in little boxes below here. I've got them like all along the wall there and downstairs. So around 20 to 25, the Palkia is closer to 40. So I was way off. Thank you guys for correcting me. Oh, pack number 1. Man, when it rains, it pours, right? What's this one called? Let me know what the name of this card is. I definitely don't know what it is. Yeah, if we get close to 300 likes, you guys let me know. If you like and you subscribe, that will help out everyone push to the next giveaway, which will give away another 3 packs. And we've got a shot. Somebody said they saw the fossil pack in there. You've got a chance at a vintage pack too. Little is that dabbing emojis? See, I don't know where that thing come from. First time I ever saw somebody do like a little dab thing, that was a Lootbox TV. I was watching one of his videos when he still did Pokemon, and I was like, what are they doing? And now I still see it all over the place, but I have no idea where it comes from. Andrew says, crazy last pack. Glad I was able to just jump into the stream just right now. And I definitely added in words to whatever he actually typed out to make it sound okay, because I read half of it and then went to look at the pack. Welcome back to Oddish. Tony John says, when are you restocking Pokemon Go? I'll buy some more when you restock. I didn't know they were out. Let me go back in there and I'll put some in there. I probably what happened was it went out of stock for the live, and then maybe I forgot to do the sealed, or somebody bought some right as we started streaming. But what I'll do is I will restock Pokemon Go as soon as I get off and I remember. But I've got plenty of Pokemon Go, so we're not going to run out of that, I think, relatively anytime soon. I'm still trying to sell those. And then whenever you get a little piece of that plastic stuck in there, you just ruin those cards if you pull them out. So Sam says Palkia is super playable, so all versions are pretty expensive. Well, good. Umbreon Hunter. Dean doesn't have a downstairs. That's why everything is nearby. He probably has headroom as well. I was telling everybody in the last stream, you guys probably saw it, like, this is my ceiling right here. And I am not 7'5" DNA. I am 6 foot, and then when I sit down, I've actually got a really short torso. So when my wife and we sit beside of each other, she's taller than me. She sits taller than me, and on top of that, I kind of like slouch when I'm in a chair that has a back like this one. The V-Star Maker card. Oh, so you're talking about like the energy one? I bet they would grade that. Got a Delphox. So Noe Gordon, what's up, man? He was is it Noe? Like, is that your actual name or is it Noah? I thought he said your name was Noah, but he says, are you going to do anything for 100K subscribers? Yeah, we'll do something special for that. I'll figure out something. I don't know what. He's zooming in on the background. I hope it doesn't annoy you guys as much as it annoys me when this thing does not focus right. Try to just move on, but I wish it would focus a lot more quickly. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do for 100K, but I'll do something special because I think YouTube sends out like some kind of little thing with a play mark on it. It's like a silver type trophy looking thing, which I think would be really cool. I'd love to have one of those and just stick it on the wall somewhere. But it's going to be a long time before I get to 100K. I doubt that will happen anytime soon. If I run 2 streams a week and I hit all the regular videos, I might gain 150 or so subs. Usually the Tuesday night, I gain a decent amount. Which we've already gained 10 subs in this stream, which is kind of nice. Let me put these cards off to the side, see if that'll help. There we go. I think I was trying to zoom in on the bottom. So we're at 268 likes. Awesome. We're getting pretty close to the next giveaway. So Joshua Nugent says, where does everyone look to find value of cards? A lot of people, they look in TCG Player. I personally look on eBay. But I think TCG Player is a lot more raw, ungraded card friendly. Whereas eBay is kind of like more like graded, sealed product, that kind of stuff. Unless it's like a sealed booster box. Then again, I think a lot of people do TCG Player. But you guys correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Super low end stuff, I'd almost say Troll and Toad. Because a lot of times places have a floor on prices. Old School Pokemon says, I just bought a bunch more of the Pogo battle decks. So much value in those with 2x packs and promos. The battle decks had packs in them? Man, I skipped over the battle decks because I was like, these are never good. But if they had the if they had packs in them, you know, maybe that changes things up a little bit. Hayden says, did you get a new camera recently? No, the camera that I was using for recording, that's probably the best camera that I have. It could record in 4K, but I just could not get it to consistently sit here, and you need like different cords and stuff, and apparently they don't come with those cords. You need like some kind of to stream with it. I think I needed one of those Elgato things, which I have, but again, I didn't have the right cord. So this is just like a webcam right here, and then there's a webcam on my face, and then I've got a couple more webcams that I just hook in through a USB. It just makes it a lot easier. Mr. James, Rusty literally streams in the 10 square feet space. Yeah, it's a pretty small space. You gotta get on your hands and knees to get behind this table. But it's an easy setup where I can just leave it. Where if I went downstairs, there's no way I could leave this thing set up. So Gillian says, loving the Rotom cards in Lost Abyss. So we actually had one of the Rotoms pulled in the previous video. Almost dropped that. Let's see if we catch it. DJ3 Pokemon. Rusty, I'm sure you're mentioned many times, but how tall are you? Thought I remember hearing you say something like 6'2". So I'm 6 foot tall without shoes on. When I put shoes on, you know, I'm probably closer to 6'1". There's the Pidgeot V. I think I could probably do something better with this zooming thing if I just changed around the background a little bit. There we go. Black Card X isn't as crooked now. Noe Gordon. Noe is my middle name, and that's usually what I go by, but I tell everyone to call me Noah. It's easier to say. All right, I hear you, man. He was playing some basketball with us last night. That was my nephew Riley, his friend, and then I believe Colin was the other guy's name that come over. We played a little bit of ball until it got dark, and then we messed around with some Pokemon after that. Then they went back and they opened up some of the stuff that they got here, and they had some pretty good pulls. I saw a Charizard in there. I saw a Mew from Celebrations, Charizard from Celebrations, Umbreon. One of the guys got the red, one of these red blue boxes. He had some decent pulls, a lot better than that one that I gave Full Trainer Ryan. That was I'm sorry, man. You had the worst pulls from your generation packs. There we go, Giratina V, or Giratina V. I don't know why I say Giratina like it's a J. Maybe it's just like out of habit. So I'm getting like, a lot of people are saying they look on eBay. So Old School says, oh, that's backwards. You're missing out 2X packs, 2Xs of each Mewtwo and Metal Vs, and a whole bunch of playable trainers for $9.50. Battle decks are good for playable trainers, but you would be getting them from me. I would be sending my playable trainers to you. I'm not doing the raw cards thing. I just don't have the time for that. Oh, is Ayla in here now? All right, let's make her a mod. There we go. Another person for the wrench gang. Joshua says, thanks everyone, just curious. I see all three. They have all different values. They do. I mean, it's tough to nail down the price. Maybe if I just hold them back here. It doesn't look like it's as blurry. No, he says Colin had a pull in every pack. That's what it looked like. See, I remember Generations, your odds were roughly 1 and 2, but you could also get double hits because you had the Radiant collection. Pokebombs Tommy, ha, I watched that video of Ryan opening those boxes. He was so sick. Yeah, because those boxes, I sold them to him for cheaper than what I charge on eBay. However, he had nothing. He had that one Blastoise EX in the last pack. I think that's what it was. Like that was bad for eight generation packs. There we go. Last pack, we have an Aerodactyl V-Star. So we've done that twice now. Last pack had something pretty good. Cool deal. All right, guys. While I'm packaging this up, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps out tremendously. Not only for me, but for everyone else in the chat. Because it gets you that much closer to another giveaway. And it makes me smile. Even though I didn't smile for you. All right, next up we have, we've got Dustin next. All right, so Dustin's next with 10 Brilliant Stars booster packs. Almost did Brian with another Lost Abyss. I'm going to set that one off to the side. So we are still going with the customer packs. We're just at 2 o'clock now, so we still have plenty of time. I imagine by the time we probably get through with the Brilliant Stars packs, we'll be getting close to the 300 likes. And once we do that, we might jump into the next giveaway. And my trash box over here is getting awfully full. So this is the V-Star card you're talking about, seeing if a grading company would grade, right? Can't remember who had asked that, but I think that's the one that you were talking about. Nose Pass and Escavalier. Bry Guy says, patiently waiting for some base set 2 packs to pop up. I've had a few opportunities to buy a base set 2 booster box, but the prices are all over the place. So I'm not sure what I would want to charge for a booster pack. They're obviously going to be cheaper than base, but they're going to have quite a bit lower demand as well. But I mean, you can get the Charizard, you can get the Blastoise, you can get the Venusaur. I think there's 20 hollows in base set 2. They add in a few extra, like the Clefable and a few others. All right, we need to get some hits here. So far, duds for Dustin. James says, what kind of webcam do you use? They are pretty clear. So this is a Logitech, and that's a Logitech. I got them at Best Buy. They were like $100, something like that. I think they actually have a microphone inside of them somehow, but I don't use that. Ooh, there we go. We got our Luminion V. So at least we're not going to strike out completely in these first 5 packs for Dustin. Got the Wrench Gang and the Worm Gang here. Yeah, old school is always on the grind. I remember those days. I'd wake up, have 200 orders that I'd have to send out. I remember one Monday I woke up, had 657 orders. I was like, this is just crazy. And most of them, you know, my average order size back then was right around $10. So that's going to be like 80%, 99 cents, and then you'll have a few that are worth like a couple $100. I'll put this one in your next set of packs. I haven't been doing that for like 3-4 years now, and I'm not going back. Old school. Keep on being an inspiration for everyone out there looking to grind and get to the point that you're at. It was always the people who bought the cheapest stuff too that left a negative feedback that I couldn't get removed. Electivire, got an Ariados. Got you a nice little character rare. Oh wait, on the English side it is Trainer Gallery. That's what that TG stands for on the bottom. RJ Fernandez, what set will you be trying to complete after VMAX Climax? I don't know yet. Maybe we'll maybe there'll be a humongous Eevee Heroes reprint and we can go for that. But ooh, there we go, Arceus V. I mean but that's a whole lot more expensive to be opening up. Although I mean there's some pretty good hits. But I don't know. I kind of got in over my head with the VMAX Climax. I might do a little bit more research. Otherwise, we could try maybe some kind of modern set on the English side. And maybe give us some kind of out, like accept alternate arts or something. I don't know. We got Sigilyph and Muck. So Franklin says he wants him a base set 2 Scythe. We get some base set 2 love in here. You guys actually want to open up one of those boxes? Next pack, Starmie and Moltres. Henry says, I've been trying to pick up the hollows for $40 to $60 for most. Got most of them now, going for the PSA 9 set. I believe I won the Clefairy the Clefable off you a week or 2 ago. Yeah, a lot of the PSA 9 hollows have went for pretty cheap. And for WotC, I think a Mewtwo I just relisted. Monferno, and ooh, you finished off with Roseanne's backup, the Rainbow Rare. Steven says, hey Rusty, back again to listen to you in the background while I work. So for all of you listening in the background, I'll try my best not to sit here and mumble or answer questions in the chat without giving some kind of context. But if I do, I apologize. I must have mentioned Worm Gang about the time you guys threw all those down there. James said, real sad to see so many people sub for the giveaways, then unsub. Yeah, I think I've come to terms with it. It's just going to happen. But it wasn't too bad. I think we only had, I got up to 69,073 yesterday, and then we were back down. So we only had like 8 people in sub. That could have just been me not posting any regular videos too. So next up we have Joshua, because I haven't posted a normal video, not a live, since Saturday. But I have several in the lineup, so we should have one tomorrow. I think I saw where DNA was finishing that one up. And then I think I've got another one for this weekend as well. All right, Joshua. Let's see what you have. I think I forgot to sign an energy for one of these guys. The very first Lost Abyss box. I'll go back and I'll make sure I sign your energy. Or just a card, because I'm not even sure they have energies within the set. Butterfree Hollow. We're starting off with the Fusion Strike. We'll finish up with the Brilliant Stars. Old school Pokemon. I can't imagine ever having 600 plus orders. That was a freak day. Like, it was over the weekend, so it was really like 2 days. And it may have been a day where I didn't work Saturday, so it may have been like 3 days. But I think it was, it wasn't like where I'd sent off a bunch of auctions. But I had sent it was right in the beginning where you could send offers, and I had like 5,000 listings, 10,000 listings, something crazy. And I sent out the offers, and then of course a lot of people bought the stuff. Typically, I would get around 150 orders a day. But I mean, I had a lot of stuff for sale. I'm covering up the cases. Can't do that. Oh, there we go. Now we've hit the 300 likes. What happened was I jinxed it by us not hitting it before the end of that last one. Unless I just didn't look at the chat right. So what I'll do is I'll finish up these next 2 packs. You guys make sure that you like and sub. And then go fill out that form if you want to be entered to win 3 booster packs that will open up for you here live on stream. And of course, if you don't want to enter the giveaway, if you like and sub, it really helps out both the channel and it helps out anyone who's in the chat watching the stream that has signed up for the giveaway. Push to the next one. All right, Joshua, you had 1 hit. You had the Greedent VMAX. Kind of, this reminds me of that Eevee VMAX that come as a promo. Yeah, when we come back, he'll still have 5 more Fusion Strike packs, and then he'll have 10 Brilliant Stars. All right, so let's see what he has. Well, let's see who's going to win. So there was our last winner, more. We have 266 responses. Put the wheel over here. Gonna delete all these out. Copy in the new ones. Shuffle it up. Let's see who wins. Level Grin. So you are the winner. Now, to see what you're going to win, we're getting ready to reach over in here. I'm going to grab 3 packs. I'm going to cover up my eyes. And whatever those 3 packs are, we're going to open them up for you live on the stream. And then you reach out to my email. My email is in the description. Sorry I have to explain it every time to you guys. I'm sure you guys have heard it so many times now. You're tired of hearing me say it. But I just want to make sure that the winner who does win the stuff, they go back through and they watch it, that they know what to do. So here we go. Let's find 3 packs. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, somebody, he actually won the fossil pack. Let me show you guys what he had. Look at that. He actually won this fossil long pack. That is awesome. Now, I think this was the only like old WotC school type pack. We do have some other old packs in there, but he definitely won it. So let me put this off to the side. We'll save this one for last, and we'll open up these 2 first. So we'll start with the Lost Abyss. And now I'm kind of excited because I think it has a shot at being a heavy. It's like 21.36 grams. So it has a long tab, so it's probably, actually around 21. Well, you hit 1 already, so you got a Giratina V. I think the first 2 giveaway winners really didn't get a ton in their packs. It was like, what was it, the Pikachu? Let's see what we get out of the Vivid Voltage. What I'll try to do is I'll try to have at least 1 vintage pack stuck in there. I mean, there's probably 200 packs in there, so I think you got pretty lucky on that one. And, I was thinking that maybe the long tab would steer me away from picking it, but maybe it actually helped out. There's nothing in that second pack, so let's jump into this one now. Got to pull something good. Now these are going to be 3 off the back for the pack trick. Henry Hoover says, how many orders do you average a day now and on a Monday? Probably somewhere between 50 and 80 orders. I mean, I have days where it's over 100, and I have some days where it's only like 30. Like today was a 35-day order, or a 35 orders day, and that's because I don't have auctions that end on Wednesday night. But like this next week, I'm not going to have as many orders, I don't think, because I haven't sent out as many auctions on many of the days. But you just never know. A lot of times I send out offers. All right, here we go. Tentacruel, Weezing, Golbat. So there's your 3 uncommons. Got Ekans, Zubat, Geodude, Mysterious Fossil, Krabby, Energy Search, Ammonite, and oh, it was a holo. You got the Zapdos. This is the corrected version. So for those of you who are aware that Zapdos, when it's first edition, there's actually an error that's always on the holo, the top left. If you look at the first edition Zapdos, if you look at the shape of an evolution box, that part of the top left corner is non-holographic. There's no hollow pattern there. When they did it on limited, it initially had the exact same error, but it was corrected in the latter part of the print, or maybe it was just parts of the print in different areas of the country. So you can see right here, this is actually the corrected version because the entire hollow is, or it goes, the entire part of the background is hollow like it should be. Man, very nice. I hope this doesn't deter you guys because there's no more fossil packs in there. But all right, let me put this in here. Make sure that I write down the guy. I even forgot his name now. Let me look over here to the side. Levelgrin, that's what it is. Levelgrin. Got to pull that chat back up. Sorry if I've missed your chat message. I'm gonna write that on here. Man, this box is full. I should have got a, there we go, mark in my hand. Put that up there for giveaways. Should have got a new trash box. Okay, all right, now we're getting back to the regular opening. So we're with Joshua. He's got 10 Fusion Strike packs. He's already opened up 5, and then he also has another 10 Brilliant Stars. So let's jump into these. Matt M. Hey Rusty, how's it going? How has your day been? Honestly, it's been a really good day. I'm not going to get to see my family as much, which is kind of a bummer. They're actually swimming right now, and I've got a basketball game tonight. So this is a good thing, bad thing, but I just haven't been able to see them a whole lot today. My wife, she ran some errands for us earlier. She picked up the flooring for our bathroom. So I imagine Saturday we're going to be tearing out the old floor, putting it down. It's like a smart tile. So it should be pretty easy. Nice, got a Tyranitar V. And like yesterday evening when my nephew and his friends showed up, we were finishing up staining a board. That marker. We were finishing up staining two 12x12s, or it was a 2x12x12, and it was 2 of those boards. So we stained those out, and we're going to be cutting the shelves and doing all that this weekend. Trying to remodel a lot of the house, and it takes a while, especially when you're doing it yourself. Like, we're trying to get quotes for certain rooms, but it just takes so long to get people on the schedule now because everybody is just backed up. It's kind of crazy. Dupe Hider and Deoxys. Oh man, I missed some of the chat. I don't even see your message on there anymore. Sorry guys. If I miss your message, just paste it in there again. That or maybe a mod will answer it. I think we got 3 or 4 of them now. Alright, so that's it for your Fusion Strike packs. This was your Lost Abyss pull, so I forgot to put that one in there. I'm going to put that in there for the other winner. About threw it in here with Joshua's stuff. And I'm sure you guys mentioned that in the chat, and I just didn't read it. So thanks to all of you who were looking out. Put that in here. I got to go back and sleeve these up anyways. All right, Joshua, now we are on to your Brilliant Stars booster packs. Oh, yeah, James just texted me. He's like, hey, man, that Japanese card belongs to the winner. Thanks for sending me that. Oh, yeah, I see a bunch of messages about it now. Mike says, Level don't care about that about the Giratina V. Yeah, I'm sure. Look at that. That's almost got like a square corner to it. See it? Wouldn't surprise me if we ran across some square cut cards in here. Uh-oh. Sharon's Care got a rainbow rare. There we go. Boom. Westbrook says, "Heyo, Oak Mama." Oh, is my wife in here? Uh-oh. If I see her chat again, I'll make you throw a chat in there, baby, and I'll make you a moderator too. That way you'll be blue instead of green. Thought you were out there at the pool though. Hopefully you don't have your phone out there on a float. You know them kids are gonna be tackling you as soon as they see you with your phone. Oh yeah, there she is. All right, Anna, you're part of the wrench gang now. Probably need to add a few more to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the 20 subs. So if we get up to 69,085 subs, we'll do another giveaway. So if you haven't subbed and you're watching, smash it. Hit that sub button. Or if you just don't like me, you can unsub. Because this is about how I talk and how I do everything. I kind of fly through the packs and I will mumble. 3, 4. You sent me that 4 minutes ago. Alright, so this will be the last of the 5 Brilliant Stars packs, and then we'll have 5 more. Got a Marnie's Pride and a Boss's Orders. So Enzer Pausel Home says, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. And to Timmy, I will not be at the National. I don't travel a ton. I was a definite no on the Denver Collecticon, but we're possibly considering that now. Just got to kind of see how that's going to work out for the family. Matt M, TCA Gaming sounds like you've been busy. Can have a break for a bit opening some cards on here. Yeah, we're trying to do 2 days. Try to do 2 days a week. Maybe we'll increase that one day, but for now, I think I want to try to focus on at least getting up the regular videos so I can show consignments and everything like that. And then doing 2 live breaks a week. Will FPS, are you going to be putting up more WotC packs after you do the Rocket box break? I think I'm going to put up Plasma Blast next, and then we might be doing a Fossil first edition box. I just have to find, you know, a good price for that because we're at $350 on the Team Rocket first. So I'm thinking that Fossil first might be $325, but I have to check my margins on it. Because if you're a member, then you can also get a discount, so I have to factor in that amount as well. There's Levelgren. I have no Japanese cards. We're really vintage, so all the cards will be cherished. That's awesome, man. Make sure you send me an email. That's how you claim your stuff. You send me an email. Let me know your address. Do it from the email that you signed up in the Google form with, and then I'll get the cards out to you. You've got until next Tuesday. Well, the Tuesday coming in this following week to let me know. And then it'll go right back into the cycle of I've got a box full of unclaimed free prizes, and maybe we'll just give away all that stuff one of these days. Just do a video clean out with the giveaway products that went unclaimed. Anna, that's my wife. She says Chance is watching Sarah. So Chance is their friend. Like, he's looking after her because, you know, he's like 6, right? Is he a year younger than Emma, or is he a year older than Emma? I can't remember. I thought he was like right in between them. You missed my chat, but John is going after diving sticks. He's going down in the water. So my son, he's like, he's not even 2.5. He's not potty trained. All right, so that was Joshua. He's done there. Next we've got Caleb. So he bought 10 Astral Radiance booster packs. And then after Caleb, we've got another Lost Abyss box. And then we will be jumping into VMAX Climax. Trying to complete the set. I don't know how many packs we'll get to open today, but we are missing 3 cards. We did not finish it on Thursday night, or on Tuesday night. Poketech says the double supporter pool. One sees play in every single deck, and the other sees plays in none. Guess which sees play and which doesn't. This is one drawback of being so far behind on chat. Well, I was going to say that. Maybe this is a double supporter, but it's not. It's an item and a supporter. Tyler says, TCA Gaming, where do you get your big team bags? I get them from Cardboard Gold. That's where I get like a lot of my sleeves and stuff. I buy, you can get perfect fitted sleeves there, or you can get mint fitted sleeves from Black Card X. If you go to Black Card X, use TCA 5 and you get a little bit of a discount there. At least I think it's still active. If it's not, you guys let me know. And I need to get a new playmat anyways. Old School Pokemon. That'd be great to see you again in Denver. It's sounding like everyone will be there. I've heard that. I've heard that there's going to be a lot of people there. But it's It's definitely a flight. Have the Pierres and a Hisuian Avalugg. I was like, why is this here? This is a trainer gallery. I didn't realize this was a trainer gallery. So congrats on that pull, man. Next pack. Nicholas asks, any Skyridge boxes in the horizon? Probably not. I had somebody consider, like they were asking me if they could send in a Neo Destiny first edition box. And I told them it would just be tough right now because so many people, they don't want to pay, you know, a whole lot of money for a booster pack. But I think he was considering sending it in for $1,000 at, you know, a pack for a box break. You guys let me know if you would have interest at that price. Because I don't want to break some, I don't want to try to like sell somebody's box, get through half of it, then we can't sell the other half, and it just kind of be sitting there for a while, and then price goes down even more. If it goes up, of course, they'd sell out, but it doesn't work the other way around. So if you guys think you'd be interested at $1,000 a pack for, we'll leave that on there in the background, for Neo Destiny First Edition, a live box break, let me know. Hello, Sorta. Sorta Rare. I like that. That's a pretty cool YouTube handle. Spection, I'll probably hold out for the fossil box then. He says TR isn't my favorite. So for those of you who don't know, we have a Team Rocket box. I don't know how much is left on the site. There were 4 packs at the very beginning of the video. These are Team Rocket First Edition. And if you want to get in on the live break, it's going to be next Tuesday. Just go to the websites. If they're still available, then you can have them open. Like, we'll open the box on the live, and then you can either have the packs shipped sealed, or you can have them opened up on the stream. I think right now we're about half and half, so we should have a decent amount of packs that are opened up. There's Braviary, and then if they are sold out, then we'll just have to wait till the next one. I think I do have another Team Rocket First Edition box, because we've went through quite a few recently. Like, this is the 3rd Team Rocket box we've hit up in a while, or hit up here in the last few months. There we go, Machamp VMAX. Man, that one looks nice. That's like a regular set one, so it's not super uncommon. Not too bad for Astral Radiance. We definitely haven't pulled all the cards from Astral Radiance yet. Anna, my wife, says, no, they're watching your live. He is flipping out. Chance is flipping out? Well, hey, Chance. Or is it John? Are you saying John is watching the live? Henry Hoover says, how many cards are you away from VMAX Climax? So we are 3 cards away. We currently have 400 of the 403 cards you can pull out of the set. All right, here's the last pack. The 3 that we need, they're all trainers. In which I'll show the list on the screen before we jump into opening VMAX Climax. Irita, is it $3 yet? Oh, there we go. All right, so we got a Y-Deer, but is this an alternate art? Because last stream we hit 3 alternate arts. We had the, what was it, the Noivern, the Luminion, and then the Zacian. Yeah, I've been told they're like 1 in every 600 packs or so. So if we've hit 3 and then we just hit another one in this video, man, this is the last regular English pack that's being opened up for this video. I'm trying to let it focus. There we go. That's some pretty good artwork there, especially for a Lilligant V. Man, really nice. And then we also hit the Trainer Gallery. Just kind of skipped right over that one, but that was a great last pack. So congratulations, Mr. Caleb. You did well. Henry Hoover says, I've been tempted to buy a pack, but all your auctions and PWCC have destroyed me lately. Yeah, I'm not going to have a ton. I don't think I'm going to have as many auctions this next week. I was working on 3 or 4 consignments right before this. I've still got 1 to list. All right, next up we have another Lost Abyss box, which we haven't hit the Giratina yet or the Aerodactyl. So I'm hoping that we can hit one of those in this box. It'd be nice to see a really cool pull that way. Crap, what did he say? James said, I'll buy a TR pack if you take IOUs. Been broke since we bought the house and had a baby. James, If you really want a Team Rocket pack, we'll get you taken care of. I'm not seeing, unless I missed it, I'm not seeing any Neo Destiny love, so we might not be getting that one for 1,000. That is a lot for a pack right now. It's like triple the Team Rocket packs. Inspection says the foolproof way to tell if a card is an alternate art is that the image extends into the top part of the box where it says the name of the Pokemon. So if we pull another one, we'll look at that. These packs slightly off camera, that way they'll zoom a little bit better. Pack number 1 is a dud. Alberto says, Rusty, are you going to Worlds in London? No, I don't think we are. My wife, I believe she would go in a heartbeat. But that's a long way to travel, and we have 3 kids, so there's no way we could leave them with somebody. No way. Not for that long. And, you know, you'd have to make like a week out of it. You couldn't just do like a weekend or something like that. I mean, if we're going to travel out of the country, it would be a set vacation. Master Trainer Ryan, Pokemon needs to tone it down with the amount of cards in each set. Well, that's what Pokemon Go was. Pokemon Go was a tone down. And then after it would come out and it was a small set, you had people complaining that it was a small set. I think there's just too much going on in some of these packs or in some of these cards. So like the camera doesn't know where to zoom. I wonder if I did like the top down type camera, if it'd be a little bit easier. Caleb says, nice pulls. Thank you. Looking forward to getting my hands on them. Yeah, you did good, man. You got those packs in at the very last minute. Wait, I think, yeah, no, you got them in, earlier today. I sent out an email. So, like, if you fill out that form, I will most likely send you a single email right before the next live. Let you know that we're getting ready to have a live, but also that if you want to participate, there's a little deadline for when you have to buy the packs by. But it's not like a subscription list. Although, I may have a link put in there if you want to subscribe to a list that gives you emails about all the updates and stuff for new packs going up on the website. Tom says, any Umbreons for auction soon? I don't know. I know we had some end recently, but I can't recall of any specifically. Site says there are 4 left in stock for Team Rocket. So thank you, Steven. Yeah, so we had 4 packs left at the very beginning of the stream. Someone had just bought 3, which we put them up the other day. We're 2 days ago now? About 2 days ago. So we're about out. And I feel pretty confident that we're going to sell through those last 4 packs before Tuesday. Now that I've said something, we might not. But if that's the case, then I'll take an art set for myself. We need another hit. Section E, if the TR box sells out today, will it get broken instead of VMAX Climax? No, I won't be breaking them today. It's going to be broken on Tuesday. I want to make sure I have, all of the people lined up, their shout outs, whether or not they want to have it opened or sealed, because I'll let you request whether or not you want to have the packs open or sealed. Or ship sealed. Marty says, have you completed VMAX Climax? No, I have not. We are still 3 cards short. Now, if we can get another 2 subscribers in here, that's 69,085. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the next giveaway at the end of opening up these booster packs before we jump into VMAX Climax. There's the Luminion. DK, just watched your dunking vid. You're pretty athletic. Nice. You dunk better than me, and I'm 3 to 4 inches taller than you. I tried dunking on 10 foot the other day down there at the court, and I was struggling. It was like really weak ones. But last Sunday, when I was playing basketball, once I got warmed up, it was going in pretty easy. I rarely dunk in a game though. I typically just go for the easy bucket. It's been a while, I think, since I've actually dunked in a game. Even when I have like breakaways. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice looking Giratina. That's the full art. This is not the alternate art one, I think, that everyone's looking for. I think that's got a lot more going on, but that's still a really nice one. So you've got the regular, the V-Star, and the full art. Look at that one. If you can see it. Man, I about want to fix the zoom so that it just stays focused on that. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, there it goes. Just takes it a second. That looks like it's Opal, Gordy, and Nessa for the last 3 VMAX. Yeah, that sounds right. I thought I'd pulled an Opal, but maybe it was something else. I know it's not in the binder because I did check to make sure, and it is 3 spots I'm missing. Be Cool 33, I think this is me. If so, I appreciate you letting me get in on that order under the wire. Yeah, Brian, is that right, Brian? Archaeology says, what site is best, dang it, for cards shown, for card shows in my area? So what, I don't know much about the like where a lot of card shows pop up, but if you're near a big city, you're probably going to get a Collecticon eventually. I would just go to Collecticon's site because they do stuff kind of all over the place, and they are heavily TCG focused. They've been a lot of fun. I went to the one in Charlotte and I really liked it. Let me go ahead and put these cards in the first half of the sleeve. TCG said, Tony says, Rusty only dunks in a game if the opposition talks trash. So I did dunk a little bit last night, but the goal was they lowered it down to about 9.5 and we were playing a game. It was just a little pickup ball. We were actually competing over a first edition Team Rocket pack. And the guy who's guarding me, he was 16. I'm 32. So I felt like it was okay. He was talking a little bit of trash. So I just went for it. Let this one be the Giratina box, please. Yeah, I hope that you get it, dude. Got an Aerodactyl. We've seen this Aerodactyl several times now. And we've had a lot more hits than I thought we would have. Master Trainer Ryan says, it's funny because I was the one who talked about how Pokemon Go was a small set, but I still can't pull anything. I've heard a few people say that they can't pull anything. But then, I mean, when you do hit stuff like you're on, this little dot is annoying me. I'm sorry if it's annoying you guys. I'm a little OCD about that kind of stuff. Like before the video, I was trying to get all, there was like a little bit of stain caught underneath my thumb, and I was trying to pick all of that out because I just knew it was going to annoy me during the video. DK says, I love your court and yard. I'm jealous. That hoop is sick. Dunking your game tonight for us. No, I probably won't. Not on a 10-foot. I think the last time I dunked on a 10-foot goal during a game was either against like some kids that I was helping coach, or it may have been in college. Like, it's been a while. TCG Tony says, Rusty, what's your opinion on the side step, pull up, jump shot? Even older NBA players from previous generations prior to the movement are doing it. I don't do a lot of jump shots unless I'm wide open. And usually if I'm that wide open, I'm driving to the basket. So, I mean, if somebody does it, as long as they're not walking, that's fine. Grizzly Rose, just sign up with PSA as well, and they send emails all the time for conventions. Well, that's good to know. See, I didn't know that. I mean, I do get some emails, but I've opted out of a lot of them. Ooh. Nicholas says he'd be into Skyridge opening. Haha. I think the packs would have to be like $1,500. I mean, those boxes are just so expensive. Like, the only way you're going to make your money back is if you get like a really good holo hit, Of course, you'd make your money back with the Crystal Charizard. Something like a Gengar, you know, if it gets a 10. The Ho-Oh and the Celebi probably would do fairly well as well. Just a Pokemon kid. Hello, TCG. I just came to enjoy this live. Can't wait to win. I hope you win, dude. The next giveaway happens at the next subscriber. There's your full art. There are your hits. You got one hiding in the background there. Henry says Rusty is the fairest price for unweighed by far that I've seen. I appreciate that, man. The jungle packs that are in on consignment, we're doing a last call on those, on the unweighed ones. And then I think he's going to have me send those back. Those were fresh from a case of they're long packs, so they're fresh from a case of 72. And we've seen slight hollow shifts on them. I did have a Scyther EX to give away to whoever pulled the first Scyther, but people kind of stopped buying packs after that because prices went down so much. All right, now we are on to VMAX Climax. I'll show you guys. I'm going to stack of boxes. Great. I'm going to show you guys what we are missing. Let me put that box back there. All right, so we're missing these 3 cards. As someone said in the chat, I can't remember who said it, but we're missing the Opal, the Gordy, and the Nessa. So we just need those 3 full arts. If we get those 3 full arts, we finally complete VMAX Climax, and we opened up every single card on stream. And then I'll do another video where we actually give it away. The entire set, all 403 cards. Steven, you are asking a tax question. Can you explain taxes when it comes to large Pokemon collections? Yeah, you pay a lot of taxes. I usually pay high 5 figures in taxes every year. I mean, that's a good thing. It means you've got some profit, but still. A lot comes out. And I am not a CPA, but I have a CPA. I kind of keep up with everything the best I can, and then I send all of my deductions and everything I kept up with to her, and she makes good of all of it. Some more base set 2 love coming in here. Oh, look at that. So we have a gold. Definitely have to put that in a sleeve. And then we have a regular Umbreon V. Already pulling these out. Now, we already have all of the gold cards. So these are all just bonuses now. I sent off all of my character secret rares and, well, almost all of them, and a lot of the gold ones to PSA. So I'm going to have a lot of that stuff coming back. I see we hit the sub goal. All right. We got another subscriber. I need to get one of those things that it flashes up, the new subscriber thing when somebody hits that button. I just got to do it. It's one of those things where I'm a little lazy. So I'm going to finish out this booster box for VMAX Climax, and then we'll do the next giveaway, and we'll open up those packs. So we have that many packs left. I'm keeping them off the screen because I think it zooms a little bit better. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway that'll happen here in the next, I don't know, 3 minutes, hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and then go fill out that little Google form. There's a Google form that is pinned to the top of the comments. Also, it's in the description of the video. And then we're going to spin a little wheel, pick one of the names, and whoever wins it, I'm going to open up some packs that I randomly pull out of this box, which I'll show after we pick the winner. So Adam says, I wonder how many Skyridge sealed boxes are left out there. Certainly less than 100, right? So there's been people who've talked about there being pallets out there, or a pallet out there. I don't know about that. I've never seen it myself, but I also, it wouldn't surprise me. However, if I did actually see it, I would be surprised when I saw it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't actually think there is a pallet of Skyridge out there. But it's not one of those things where it would have a shock factor to it, because there was a lot of WotC printed, and Skyridge was printed during a time when it was very unpopular. Pokemon just, it's not what it is today. Or it was not what it is today. Man, that's a nice one. Look at that. We already have it for sure, but like, I think anyone who pulls this card, I mean, they're going to like it. It's got that Mimikyu Shadow thing going on. All right. Dude says, hey, Rusty, what's your least favorite Pokemon if you have one? I really don't know, man. I've actually called Mimikyu like a snot rag Pokemon before. That was what I thought of it the first time I saw it. But it's definitely grown on me. I know a lot of people like Mimikyu. But, and look, there's another Mimikyu V. He's haunting me now. I don't know. Diglett's kind of, he's really simple. Like a furry hot dog. But, I don't know. I don't really hate on any in particular Pokemon other than, you know, Muck. For all you Muck lovers. All right, here we go. Let's. Muck doesn't really bother me that much. Let's go find out. Let's go get a winner. All right, let's see how many people have filled out this form. We're at 304. I think we got up to like 400 and some people who filled out the form on Tuesday night, which was nuts. And this one is still getting up there. I mean, there's still a lot of people. All right, let's shuffle it up. Let's see who wins. And the winner is Luis Andres. Congratulations, man. I'm going to show you what you won. So you're going to win 3 random packs from this box. I'm going to cover up my eyes, and then I'm going to fill in here, pull 3 packs out. We're going to open them up, and then after that, I'm going to ship them to them. Ship the packs, whatever we pull out of those packs, to you. But to claim it, you have to send me an email. So send me an email. It's down there in the description of the video. It's #1PokemonCollector@gmail.com. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, you got a decent vintage pack. So let me show you what you got. If I can get off of, there we go. I got all these different little screens. So you actually got a Top Series 2 Pokemon pack. You got a Pokemon Go, and then you have an Astral Radiance. So I think there's only like 3 vintage packs stuck in there. I pulled 2 of them out for you guys. I swear I'm not cheating. All right. Let's see what you get, man. In fact, let me go ahead and write down. Go ahead and write this down while I have it up here. I think I'm going to bring some white labels next time. I could just write on that because it shows up a little bit easier. All right. So let me take this. Well, I can leave the VMAX Climax there in the background because this isn't like customer stuff. All right, let's see what you have here. Golduck. Ooh. Got a Cleaver, and I might, you know, got to get you a case for that one. I'm almost out of good sleeves. There's the Cleaver. I'm not sure which one that is. So, Lewis, are you here in the chat still? Let's see if he's in there. I don't think I see him. And Lapras is almost square cut. Look at that corner. Then you have the Alolan Raticate. And then last we have this Top Series 2 pack, which the bad thing about the old Topps packs like this, if they're not chrome, a lot of times the holo card is really stuck. But there's a good pull. I mean, you've got the Gengar, so can't go too wrong there. Got that one. Looks like we have the EP10 Bulbasaur. We've got the Magneton Dodrio. Which one is stuck? So I can go and get these unstuck. There we go. EP20 Bye Bye Butterfree. Then we have the Rapidash EP15, and looks like you picked up the EP7 foil, which is the Water Flowers of Cerulean City. All right, man, congratulations. Like I said, reach out to my email. Make sure you put your address in there and you reach out from the email that you signed up with. All right, cool. Let's keep piling into VMAX Climax. See if we can get those last 3 cards. Man, all these packs are just like overflowing into the floor. Henry Hoover says, darn, lost a subscriber. Yeah, that's expected. That's okay. Man, earlier, Ike, if you guys remember, he jumped in the chat and he gifted 50. He gifted 50 memberships. That was just crazy. Probosaur says, I would give a left arm for a top Series 2 pack. I tell you what, man, I can hook you up, and I won't charge you a left arm, I promise. Got the VMAX, and then we have the character rare. DK, to help your shot, keep your arm at a 90-degree angle. That's what I do, and it fixed my jumper so much. You shoot more at a 40 to 45 degree angle. Because typically, I don't shoot a lot of jumpers. I go up underneath the basket. I like getting the rebound and shooting like a fadeaway when I post up. Or I like sprinting down the court, just outrunning everybody and going up for a layup. But I will keep it in mind. Just a Pokemon Kid says, was that the last member giveaway or is there more? So whether or not there's more is depending on how many likes we get and how many subscribers we get. So if we get a quick 21 subs, then we will have another giveaway. And I think the next likes giveaway is it 400? Yeah, I think it's 400. How many we've done? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that was the 4th giveaway. So if we get to 400 likes, then we'll have another giveaway as well. We just do it every 20 new subs and every 100 likes on the video. And we'll do that for as long as we can. You know, maybe if we ever get to a point where we're getting way too many likes and stuff and I just can't keep up, or the video is nothing but giveaways, we might change up those numbers, but that's what we're doing currently. Persuasive Barrier, what types of sleeves do you buy? I just get the penny sleeves. You can get those from Cardboard Gold too. And I think you can get some of them from Black Card X as well. I usually just go with whatever's cheaper. I kind of like the bigger penny sleeves because it leaves more room. The perfect fitted ones, I think sometimes are just too tight. And they're great for binders, but they're not good for, like, if you're sending stuff off to be graded. Ooh, there's a nice one. So we'll sleeve that up. Got the character secret rare, the Galarian Moltres V. Here I am repeating stuff that my mods have already taken care of. Thank you, Ayla. Pokebombs Tommy says incoming opal. Maybe it's going to be on the next box. Grabbed another one of them. Martial Law says, hey Rusty, I think we got Rev chasing God packs. LOL. Well, you know he'll get to it. He'll stream for 24 hours. He'll open up as much as I've opened up this whole time on the VMAX Climax in one day. Matt M, I subscribe because I like someone's content. A giveaway is a bonus. There we go. Maybe we'll get us a God pack in this one. I'm trying to give you guys a little bit more time on these ultra rare pulls. I think in the last video, I was pretty tired and I was just blazing through them. Speaking of blazing, you got a Blaziken. Josh, or no, Joe 9K, do you need to fill out the Google form every time? No, you just do it once and then you're set. And I'm sure by now, since you're at the top of this chat, somebody's probably already answered you. Yeah, Henry answered you like right away. Mike says, # Mike Gang. There we go. What's the Mike Gang? Inspection E. The Galarian birds are one of the best regional remake designs. XBiff S says, what did you pull? Earlier in the stream, we did pull one alternate art. We got several rainbow rares. And then from the VMAX Climax, we haven't pulled anything from the set that we need, but we still need 3 of them. Like Opal, Gordy, and somebody else. No Giratina alternate arts. Have not gotten any of those. We got a Giratina regular V, got the V Star, and the V full art. Charizard, Zacian V. Or no, Zacian, I think that's a Zamazenta. Gillian says, VMAX Climax converted me to liking Japanese cards slightly more because the print quality seems just higher. Ooh. Is that the same one we pulled earlier? So we pulled the same gold card. Oh, and we got a character secret rares. That's a pretty good pack. I think I was watching the end of Radars. I didn't realize he was waiting for me to end so I could raid him. He ended up raiding us in the last stream. But he had pulled one of the gold cards. I think it was the Rayquaza. And then he had like that really good looking Mimikyu. I'll go ahead and pull 2 more boxes over here. TCG. Tony says, got to get back to work. See you, folks. Thanks, Rusty. See you, man. Thanks for jumping in here. Pikachu VMAX. Persuasive Barrier says, how long have you been into Pokemon? I have been into Pokemon, I guess technically since right at the beginning. I got out of it for a little bit, went into Yu-Gi-Oh!, did a little bit of Magic, but I got back into it pretty hard when I went to college in 2008, and by the time I graduated in 2012, I went at it full-time as a career. Mike says, what's going on, Mike Gang? It's the biggest gang of them all, Rusty. All right, man. I will take your word on it. I was surprised at how big the Worm Gang was. About any time I say Worm Gang, they throw a bunch of worm emojis down there in the chat. And most of those are from Marshall Law. I think they do a lot of streaming with PokeDac. Great Smoky Pokey. # Mike Gang is proof there's way too many people named Mike in this community. LOL. There are a lot of people named Mike. What we're going to probably do is we got 2 more boxes open up. We'll see where we're at. If we pull one of the 3 cards we need in these next 2 boxes, or we pull a God Pack, then I will open up a few more boxes, and we'll just keep going like that. That way it kind of caps us out at like 6 boxes because we would have to get everything. So Pokeballer Mike says, I used to think Japanese print quality was goated until I opened Battle Region, aka Print Line City. Well, I mean, there are a lot of print lines in VMAX Climax on the trainers, which is like the toughest thing to pull. But overall, the quality is really good. There we go. I had to approve somebody's worms. VMAX Climax. This set makes you feel like you're getting, something pretty awesome. Spectionese says, my 3 p.m. just got canceled. It's fate letting me watch the live stream. There you go. Nicolaj says, Mr. Beast about to have 100 million subs. 100 million? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Hips and Shifts. Man, you've been around for a while. Just jumping back on. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Yeah, it was probably Ike. He gifted 50 memberships. Like, how do you even do that? He gifted 50 memberships. The chat just like disappeared when he did that because it sent them all out to people. All them worms. Ancient Mew says, Rusty, what's your favorite card from Fossil? It'll have to be the Dragonite. I mean, I'm sure that's overused with people's favorites, but yeah, it definitely has to be the Dragonite. It's got that rainbow color going on in the background, fading. It doesn't fade from corner to corner, but it just fades horizontally. Mike says, one day the mics will rule the world. We already run the YouTubers. Clown Effect. Rusty, did Big Jock? No. Man, what are you talking about? If this is some kind of like new lingo thing, you're talking to the wrong guy. I have to look up acronyms all the time. DK says, I just want to help a little on your shot. That's all. Don't take it the wrong way. No, you're good, man. I'm touched. You went into that much detail when you went and checked out the video. You watched me play ball. You gave me some good critique. Lewis says, done. I just sent the email for the giveaway. Good, man. You should get a confirmation back from me by tomorrow at the latest. I'll try to ship out tomorrow if I don't ship out today. So if you don't get a confirmation back from me, then check. Make sure you send it to the right email. Henry Huber says, what are some of the best items you missed out on due to not paying quite what they were after? I guess maybe like a lot of the Japanese promos, like the Screams, the Marios. I just kind of like ignored those. I stuck my head in the sand and just piled through with the English stuff that I was going after. Everybody was talking about them like it definitely was not a secret with those kind of items. And now it's just like, you know, they're very expensive now. There we go. Henry Huber says, ooh, new Pokey Flips podcast. My day is watching some of the best content creators for Pokemon. There's been a lot of content that's come out lately. I didn't even realize it earlier. I wasn't subscribed to Pokemon or to Pokey Radar, so I went to his channel and subscribed to him. And his video quality is top notch. He was opening up all kinds of different boxes. He opened up a VMAX Climax, but he was opening up a lot of other stuff too. Sylveon VMAX. Almost didn't stick that there in the background. How many accounts does he have? So Mr. Beast has 200 million subs altogether. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen any of his videos. I've heard of him. That's our first Leon's Charizard. Ancient Mew says, what's your favorite from Neo Discovery? Alright, so if we're going to ignore the Umbreon, ooh, there's a nice character secret rare. I always like the artwork on the uncommon Scyther if you just want something that's a little unconventional. I thought that was a really good card. The background always reminds me of my fruit roll-up as a kid. What, these Charizard EXs? Are you talking about my background? Ooh, what is this? Number 270. Oh, crap. Did we actually pull something we need? Oh, we pulled the Gordy. Dude, we actually got a card. So we're going to open up 2 more boxes. This was literally the last pack. So now we're going to open up 2 more boxes and see if we can get another card that we need or a God pack. Wow, that was last pack magic right there. Let's see if I can get another couple boxes. That's what I'm talking about. All right. 0x262E. Hey, Rusty, I just recently sent a package out to get graded by PSA. And I heard that, oh crap, because the jet. I've been using using team bags are necessary to protect the cards in the package. Have you found that to be true? I mean, you can use team bags. You don't have to use team bags. Usually if you just have them in one of those card saver things. All right, I don't like the word card saver. We'll say semi-rigid. And usually it's fine. I put all the semi-rigids in a box, and then I put that box inside of a padded flat rate mailer, and that'll be good for like up to 150 cards. Two more cards, yes. I thought this was gonna be the first video that we had went where we didn't add any of the cards we need to the set. Man, another good hit. Look at that. Got the Rayquaza VMAX. Definitely a good hit. So Mike asks, thoughts on E-Series? I always thought the E-Reader strips have some old school cool energy. So for those of you who don't know, e-readers, they come out with the release of Expedition base set, and they went all the way through Team Magma, Team Aqua. So you're talking about 7 sets, I believe. You had Expedition, Aquapolis, Skyridge, Ruby and Sapphire, Sandstorm, Dragon, and then EX Team Magma and Aqua. And basically what you would do is you'd take these cards, they had barcodes on the bottom and side, or just one of them. Some of the cards didn't have any of the barcodes, and you'd scan them through the e-reader, and sometimes it'd just be like information if it was, I believe if it was one barcode. Now if you had 2 barcodes, then it could have like a game. But a lot of the cards were also connected to other, like an additional card. So like if you had the Ho-Oh promo, you also needed the Rapidash, I believe, to play the game. And some of them you needed like all 3, like a Machop, Machoke, Machamp. Like you needed everything in the evolution line. So people would play it that way. But the e-reader technology quickly got outdated, and you know they weren't on the cards for the longest time. But you can go back and take a lot of those cards and scan them in, and you could find out like little games and things that you probably didn't even know existed in the Pokemon world. Matt M, the only time I want you to hit a Gordy. Yeah, it was that was perfect. I would think that if we finish it today, that would be awesome. But if we don't finish it today, I think Tuesday's stream should be long enough to where we can hopefully hit those last 2 cards, unless we've had as bad of luck with the first 130 boxes that we've opened up with the last 130 boxes. Just another person, 269. And what's the number of the other card that you need? It was whatever that other one was in the Excel. Maybe it was 274. I can't remember what it was. Clown Effect, Rusty. Would Bobby Sands like a sausage supper? I don't get your terminology, man. I don't know who Bobby Sands is. All right, one more box. Here we go. Oh, I keep smashing down this box, but it's not going all the way down. Sandy says, oh, I don't know. I thought I won some booster box, but maybe I got it wrong. It wasn't the last stream. It was the one before. So anything that was won before, yeah, before over a week, like a week ago or more, then those can't be claimed anymore. I put like a week limit on it just because we're doing so many giveaways in every stream. So if you won on Tuesday, then you can still claim that all the way through the following Tuesday before the next stream plays in. So like if you win today, make sure you reach out to me before next Tuesday. So I have a lot of stuff that I have to keep around, and usually if I have more than one box, it's going to take way too long. Just move that stuff around over and over again. Oh, there we go. We have Mr. Marshall Law coming in with another super chat. Thanks as always, dude. I think several of your guys last night come in and bought into the Team Rocket First Edition box break. Last I checked, there was 4 packs left. So we're going to be doing a stream on that on Tuesday. Look like maybe an Orbeetle peeking through the side. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a trainer? 273. I don't think we need this one. I think we've already pulled this one. And that was an Orbeetle. We did need a 273 for the longest time, but I'll check just to make sure. Yeah, we need Nessa and Opal. So number 269 and number 270. Scorpion asks, how much does this booster box cost? Last I checked, it was about 50, 55 bucks on eBay. It could have went up a little bit. I'm not selling any until I finish this master set, though. Hey, Rusty, are you now a Japanese convert? Well, I'm doing both. I'm doing Japanese. I'm doing English. Still, most of my collection is going to be English. However, I am trying to get more and more into the Japanese stuff. I do have Japanese Charizards, and the Japanese sets are just they're very affordable right now. Mainly because of how the yen is performing against the US dollar. Hips and Ships. I'm sure everyone in the chat knows of the 20th anniversary 24 karat gold Pikachu card. Yeah, that one was a miss out as well. I don't immediately think of those types of cards a lot because I guess I never really was in a position to buy that because, again, I just kind of had my head stuck in the sand about a lot of that stuff. Got a character secret rare and a regular character rare. All right, we have this. This will most likely be the last pack that we open up unless we somehow have a god pack or something like that. And then we're going to check. I'm going to see if I can find somebody that we can raid. How close are we on the likes? Are we getting close to the 400 likes? If we were pretty close, I might do one more box just to get you guys there for a last giveaway. But let me see if there's anybody here. Let me this way you guys can at least watch me while I'm trolling around the internet. All right, so let's go to my YouTube and let's see if anybody's live right now. All right, so there's Catch 'em All Collectibles. We gave him one once, and it looks like he's the only one live. So let's send you guys his way. I'm gonna take his channel and we're gonna put it in the comments. Now, if you want to listen to somebody who can talk pretty good, he can talk pretty good. There we go. All right, now I can see the chat. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to send you guys to Catch 'em All Collectibles. I'm going to pin this comment here. And since we're at 387 likes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up one more box, see if we can get another 13 likes. If we do, I'll do another giveaway. I hope you guys have fun over at Catch 'em All Collectibles as well. But now if you want to fill out the form, you're probably going to have to go to the description because I just replaced the pinned comment with that one. And let's see what we get. And of course, if we get like a god pack or something, then I'll continue on. But it's so unlikely. We've only hit 4 god packs, you know, out of everything we've opened up, and we still need 2 more trainers, just 2 cards. I missed Z and G. I didn't see Z and G. I'll tell you what. I'll repost him at the end of this box. We did Catch 'em All Collectibles, and you guys can just pick where you want to go. So if you want to go ahead and leave now, you can go check out Catch 'em All Collectibles, and then we'll do Z and G on the next one. Right before we go. Ooh, there's a nice hit. I don't know if I don't think I'm doing a raid right. I'm sending you guys to 2 different places. But Z and G, yeah, he's pretty cool. Him and Cam, they get on there and they talk a lot about Pokemon stuff. Usually while they're showing off their consignments that are coming in, they have that playing in the middle. Henry Hoover says there's a Chinese Rainbow Rare Charizard from Burning Shadows on Probstein, but I believe you already bought one from PWCC a while ago. Yeah, I got one of those. It was pretty cheap. Hey, Rusty, do you own any Legendary Collection boxes? Yeah, I do own a single Legendary Collection box. $389 likes. Are we almost there? Maybe we'll be close enough. We've got about half the box left. Zard Baller. I had somebody recently offer me a Legendary Collection box. I don't think they were set on a price, but again, that's another box that's just so expensive. Like the packs would be super high for us to go and try to break it. The packs would be like, man, I'm not even sure what Legendary Collection is on a box anymore. They come by so scarcely that you don't see prices go in either direction. Too hard. 393. Uh-oh. We need 7 likes and we'll do another giveaway. By the time I go find Z and G, we'll probably have it. Oh, boss's orders. 268. We were 1 card away. 1 card off there. There's Zacian V, and here's the last pack. If you like Pokeclo and Pokédean, or Pokédean and Pokeclo, he's amazing. They often cross stream on Saturdays. He's doing a charity poker stream from 9 a.m. to midnight UK for a children's premium charity. Is that the? I think I saw an advertisement for that on YouTube. It was presented by eBay. There was like 6 different streamers that were going into it. All right, $3.99. I think that's close enough. I'm sure we'll hit that 400. So let me go ahead and get the next one ramped up, the last giveaway, and then I'll go find ZNG and I'll post his YouTube account too. Maybe we can go raid him. So how many response, or how many do we have? We've got oh, crap. Somebody else just signed up last second. Good job, you got in. So 340 different people. So you have a 1 in 340 chance of winning 3 booster packs that we'll open up for you guys. If it pastes in there. Let's shuffle it up. See who wins. Oh, Pokemon 2019. Thanks for the super chat, man. Paint on my hands, Pokemon on my mind. Am I in the right place? You're in the right place. All right, so we have S Fog. You are the last winner of this stream. Now, if I could pull up my OBS, there we go. So let's go and see what you're going to win. I'm going to cover up my face. Well, maybe I'll dig deep on this one. Got one pack there, another pack there, pack 3. All right, so you want a Darkness Ablaze. That's nice. So a Lost Abyss and another Astral Radiance. Man, I moved that box around a lot, huh? All right, so we'll go ahead and open up your 3 packs. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And then I'm going to post ZNG's channel here in a minute if he's still live. I didn't see it. I somehow missed it. Right now we have Gotta Catch 'Em All collectibles. He is posted currently at the top. You can go raid either one of those. But S Fog, you are the winner. If you would, make sure you send me an email from the email that you won with, or that you signed up with, and I'll make sure that you get this stuff in the mail. All right, so what we have here. I'm surprised. The stream was pretty strong when I checked it a few minutes ago. I mean, there's still like 150 people here. I'm sure several dropped off after I sent the first raid link. I didn't expect to open up another booster box, but we went ahead and did that. That way we could try to do both. Ursaluna and Thievul. And then here's the last pack. This is the last chance to pull that alternate art Giratina. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so if you want to continue watching Pokemon content, all you have to do is click the link at the top. That's Catch 'Em All Collectibles. And then I'm going to see if I can find ZNG. Because you guys said he was live. Oh yeah, there he is. He's live right now. So I'm going to give you the exact video for him. Doing a live on a live. Wonder if I'm supposed to be able to do that. And we're going to pin this one as well. So if you haven't already made it over to Catch 'Em All Collectibles, you can, once you guys go check out him, go check out ZNG. So do a little mini raid. I know we don't have a ton of people here, but you guys are great for viewers. Let's see where we're at. We're at 165. Wow, that's pretty good. All right. Catch you guys later. Thanks for coming in here. And we'll have another stream on